The 10 News Weather Authority from the JES Weather Center.
Well, the two zones right now dealing with the most amount of rain, the Lynchburg and the South Side zones, with the South Side zone right now wetter than the Lynchburg zone. So you go into our easternmost counties, that's where the worst of the weather is, extending from Pittsylvania County north into Appomattox County. A nasty thunderstorm right now right over Charlotte County, capable of a lot of thunder and lightning. Also pea-sized hail gusts up to 35 to 50 miles per hour. These showers, these thunderstorms are pushing to the east at about 30 miles per hour. Behind it, we have got a couple more little showers, so I can't rule out the chance for a little more rain here as we go into tonight. But the main batch of energy, at least for the time being, should skedaddle within about the next hour or so. All right, let's take a look at futurecast. And by 11 o'clock, may still have a couple of showers lingering. It looks like tomorrow we're going to have more scattered showers and thunderstorms to dodge. May have another round of rain pushing in late tonight into tomorrow morning. Then we may get a break with more rain then pushing in from lunchtime on tomorrow. So overall, it just looks like we're going to be on the unsettled side for most, not all, but for most of the day on Thursday. You'll be glad to have the umbrella handy, and a couple of storms could pack a punch for us here as we go Thursday into Thursday evening. General trend will be for us to eventually dry things out later Thursday night, and Friday doesn't look to be a dry day, but Friday doesn't look to be as wet for us. Friday may start with a couple of showers here or there, but as we go into Friday afternoon, you're going to notice that we're going to start to see these popcorn showers and thunderstorms once again developing, with the best chance for rain later on Friday in areas along and to the south of 460. So as we look at the late Friday into the weekend forecast, we're going to be watching another storm system come at us from the south that will eventually overspread a lot of the region as we go into Saturday, even into part of the day Sunday. So the weekend right now does look wet from time to time. So it looks like you're going to want to keep the umbrella handy on Friday, on Saturday, on Sunday, maybe even into the early part of the next work week. Now, you're not going to need it the whole time. I don't think Saturday or Sunday is going to be a complete and total washout, but we're looking at a very unsettled weather pattern sticking with us all the way through Monday, if not Tuesday of next week. So we need the rain. We're going to get rain. The totals could be quite impressive for us here over the next 5 to 6 days. So we may have to watch out eventually for the potential for some localized flooding. I want to take you into the tropics. Of course, Gabrielle's out there, but just at the top of the hour, hot off the presses, Humberto formed. Humberto is going to likely strengthen into a hurricane and kind of bisect the U.S. Bermuda area, kind of going in between those two nations. We're going to be watching another cluster of showers and thunderstorms that could turn into a named storm as it pushes over the Bahamas. Now, I don't think that we're going to have any direct impact from any of these tropical systems, but an indirect impact is likely, i.e. these tropical systems are going to keep us from having this low pressure system from moving offshore. So they're going to act like a force field, keeping that cutoff low in our area for a longer period of time. 64 right now in Hot Springs, 69 Wytheville, 75 Roanoke, 73 Lynchburg, but look at Danville and South Boston in the mid to upper 80s. Going zone by zone for Thursday, high 79 in the Roanoke Valley, 77 Blacksburg, lower 80s in Lynchburg, middle 80s Danville and in South Side. That puts us anywhere from 2 to 7 degrees above average for this time of year. 67's your low tonight. Leftover showers are possible, but we're not going to be terribly wet tonight with some fog developing after midnight. Tomorrow, going to be pretty cloudy, humid, periods of rain, periods of thunderstorms, highs upper 70s and lower 80s. Temperatures drop then this weekend, 70s Saturday, Sunday, staying in the 70s through much of next week. Unsettled here this weekend, going to stay unsettled here Monday into Tuesday as well.